And now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast.
A good Friday morning to you, East Texas. Finally starting our day off without a large complex of storms moving through. So you can see here, really not too bad out there to start off our Friday. We've got temperatures in the upper 60s right now in Tyler, and that dew point right around 66. So there is a lot of humidity, lots of moisture still in the air, which is also going to aid in the development of a couple of showers and storms later on today. But this morning, things dry out there. But the same can't be said to our friends off to the east over into Louisiana, still dealing with some showers and storms that way, and then some scattered showers up into Arkansas. Here's a look at those rain chances going through the next 7 days, and you can see they really start to drop off as we head into next week, down to about 10% Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And Futurecast, as we go through the day today, shows again the development of some showers and storms, especially across the southern half of the area, and then things will dry out as we head into tonight. Here's a look at those rainfall totals to come over the next 7 days, and much lower than what we have been seeing. Less than a half an inch likely across most of East Texas, with the highest rainfall down across deep East Texas, where we'll have the greatest coverage of some storms. But looking back over the past 30 days, we have seen a crazy amount of rain here across East Texas, as much as 300 to 400% of our normal 30-day rainfall during that same time period, which is why the colors on the map are not even on the scale. So things have just been incredibly wet, and that has led to a lot of flooding issues out there. And this is just over the past 7 days. We've seen rainfall totals nearly 10 inches over towards Anderson County in Palestine, nearly 12 inches up near Mount Pleasant, and then widespread totals of 4 to 6 to even 7 and 8 inches here across East Texas. So things have been just really wet out there. Luckily, we are seeing some relief in that forecast, because when you look at our rain total so far for 2025, we're nearly at 30 inches in Tyler, which is over 9 inches above normal. And then down into Longview, we're looking at over 25 inches of rain. The departure from normal is over 3.5 inches above average. And then in Lufkin, over 31 inches of rain, and that's more than 8 inches above average. So things have been really soggy out there, but things are going to start to warm up and dry out as we head into the end of the month of June. Temperatures finally start to be back to where they should be. We'll look for maybe even the potential for a little bit above normal temperatures here as we start to see more sunshine. Here's a look at those temperatures this morning in the 60s and 70s across most of the region, and here in East Texas, a lot of us starting our day off in the 60s, and we'll continue to see those temperatures climb into the mid to upper 80s as we go into the afternoon. So it's going to be a warm day with about a 30% chance of some showers and storms. Winds will be southwest at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Into tonight, we'll see those lows fall to about 73 with a 20% chance of a stray storm early, then partly to mostly cloudy overnight. As we look at your pollen count, you can see that mold is still the big issue out there, of course, because of all the rain that we've had. So it's no shocker that mold is still really high out there if you're an allergy sufferer. And as we go into the weekend, Father's Day is looking pretty good. Only about a 20% chance of storms. 90 is going to be that high temperature, and then we'll be in the 90s going into next week with much lower rain chances, and pretty similar across deep East Texas with some scattered storms through Monday, and then those rain chances start to drop off through the middle part of next week.
Yeah, and as these rain chances, Braden, seem to be going away finally, when are those temperatures, like I mentioned earlier this week, when are they going to start to go up to like 95, 96, 97 degrees like we expect? Maybe a little bit later in the summer.
Yeah, more towards July and August is when we typically see those temperatures. But again, we could see a little bit above normal temperatures as we go towards the end of the month of June.
Okay, thank you, Braden. Should be a good Father's Day. Hopefully not too much rain on that day. Braden, thank you. We appreciate it. We'll be right back this morning with your job alert.